Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back, another kicking action figure review. We got another 2-pack for you today. First up, in the 2-pack, the Red Mystic Force Ranger, followed by his villain, Spellbinder. Yeah, Spellbinder is actually from Dino Charge. But who the hell cares? Because these 2-packs are great, because they're just reissues now. And it's spectacular for me. They reissued Spellbinder and Mystic Force Red Ranger. I never got Mystic Force Red Ranger just because I didn't really care. And I missed out on Spellbinder, so perfect. They released Spitfire and Red, or Spinferno, and Yellow Ninja Steel Ranger. Didn't have that form of Yellow Ninja Steel, and I missed out on Spinferno. Perfect. Missed out on Doomwing and Silver Ranger for Dino Charge. Missed out on both of them, so that was good. And I never picked up the Silver Wolf Ranger. And I missed out on Madame Odious. So all the figures that came out in this run of 2-packs I needed or didn't have. So I needed this Spellbinder, and I didn't need this Mystic Force Red Ranger, but once again didn't have one. I actually have a Mystic Force Red Ranger figure I like more than this one. But, yeah, so let's take a look at him. First, let's look at the Ranger. We always look at the Ranger first. About what you would expect. No cape on this guy. These Rangers are kind of famous for having capes, but he doesn't even have a hard plastic cape. This motherfucker got a cape. What's the cape on this guy? Bandai? Huh? I'm not used to Bandai cutting that kind of corner. I mean, they cut corners, but usually not like that. His weapon seems a little puny, a little short maybe. He can hold it just fine. It pegs onto his side as well if you don't want him to hold it but still want to display him with it. So you can do that. But it's just black, you know, no real detail or anything to it. Articulation-wise, side to side on the head, up and down, forward, back, bicep, not bicep swivel, I'm sorry, elbow bend, and then you got a gauntlet swivel there. You got forward and back on the legs, in and out, knee bend, boot swivel. That's it, that's all his articulation. So you know, das dat fam. Das dat fam. And then we have Spellbinder here, the superior figure, not as well articulated, but an excellent looking figure to me. Look at that gold, with the crow sitting on top of the pile of gold on his head. He's got his big old mustache. You can see that mustache. Nice mask, painted well, gold on the chest. Look at the sculpting on those arms, you know. Very nice. All this detail and paint on the legs. More paint than you would expect right there, to be honest. All these treasures. Very cool. So yeah, he's better than I expected, and a little bigger than I expected as well. But you have side to side on the head for him, forward and back on the arms, in and out on the legs, forward and back on the legs, and a knee bend. So, you know, an alright amount of articulation, I guess. But he looks so good. Like, detail and paint-wise, he's quite excellent for this size and this price figure-wise. He's very, very cool. So now let's check out some size comparisons. First up, here's our 2-pack with some other Power Rangers from the Action Hero series. Here on the left, we have the Target exclusive Yellow Movie Ranger from 2017. Pretty cool. She came in a multi-pack. Same as the regular one. If you got the regular one, this one's just metallic is all. And then here on the right, the Lionfire Armor Gold Super Ninja Steel Ranger. So yeah, to show them with a male and a female Ranger. And here they are with some other characters. Here on the left, we have another villain, Skull Gator, very cool one. And here on the right, we have a Megazord. This one's more for Spellbinder than it is for Mystic Force Red, because Mystic Force Red can't grow that big, and also because Spellbinder and this Zord are from the same show. It's the Plesio Charge Megazord from Power Rangers Dino Charge Dino Supercharge. So my final thoughts on the Good vs. Evil Walmart exclusive 2-pack Red Mystic Force Ranger vs. Spellbinder Legacy Collection. Whew, well, I think that's a mouthful for one thing. But I do think it's pretty cool, you know. The scaling is good. The articulation is what you would expect on Red Ranger. He could be a little better. I mean, where's that cape? The sword seems a little short to me also. But other than that, he's fine. Spellbinder is pretty dope, actually. I quite like Spellbinder. But that's it. that is it. I will be reviewing all 4 of the 2-packs if this isn't the last one already. I don't know what order I'm going to upload them in, but I only have one more to film, but I'm just going to upload them in alphabetical order, probably. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And we'll be seeing you all later.